Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing the long-awaited Lucifer's Sugar Baby, which is Yandere Sugar Daddy Lucifer Morningstar from Hazbin Hotel, with Sugar Baby gender neutral listener. So let's do this. Disclaimer: Lucifer Morningstar is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. A thank you, all of my sexy muffins. And side note, before we start the video, I am having a severe migraine, but I have to get this out. And my migraine did get better before I made this. Drinking water helped a bit. So I am doing a bit better, but I will have to get this out and maybe the Mammon one as well. And, anyways, let's do it. Also, happy Lunar New Year. Now, let's get on to business, shall we? Lucifer is a bit of a different how he came about to having you as his sugar baby compared to the other ones. He was lonely and just wanted someone to talk to. So he went onto this sugar baby website, and when he saw your photos, he felt something spark in him that he did not feel in a very long time, ever since his wife left him, in fact. So he hires you for the first time, and when you get there, he is more or less knocked off his feet. You were even more stunning in person, and from his years of self isolation, becomes attached to you, and quickly ended up turning into obsessive love. He would most of the time be a big spender on you, and man oh man does he have so many rubber ducks for you, and he even has a rubber duck of himself and you and makes them kiss. He would spoil you with so many gifts because you are his, and he is, sorry, tongue twister. He would spoil you with so many gifts because when you are in your needy hour, what is better than pure angelic power? He seems to be he wants to be the only sugar baby you have, so he would make a contract with you that has him as your long term and only sugar daddy. And this way he no one has no and this way no one else can get their hands on you and make you theirs. You are his and his alone. He is a devoted Yandere and would only show you love and also shower you with so much love, making it almost completely clear that he was in love with you and wanted you to be his. He would even take off his wedding ring for you and would start to heal from Lilith leaving him. He now wants to make you his spouse and make you his co-ruler as well. He can go between two different modes a lot, from energetic and dramatic king of hell to the depressed side of his. He has severe depression, and he thinks he may not be good enough for you, and that he might not be and that you might be better off without him. But you make him feel so alive and happy, something he has not felt in so long that he does not and cannot let you go. So he would not let you go, obviously. Yes, that makes him slightly of a selfish yandere. He is also awkward. He is also socially awkward and possibly on the spectrum. This is not canon, but from what we have seen, he acts a lot like someone on the spectrum of autism and also the ADHD stuff. So yes, most likely on has both of those most likely. So he is not good with social skills in general, and he's very spacey. So a lot of the time he does not know how to talk to you and is very socially awkward and nervous around you. The thing he loves doing to the most with you is talking about his special interests and or cuddling with you all the time. He does not need to have adult fun time with you per se. It would be great and he is certain it would be amazing. But just for the main part, he wants to talk to you and have you as his company and spend his life loving you and for one day for you to love him in return. He is the type of yandere who can be oblivious to how you feel sometimes and does not realize if you are into him. So he gets more nervous if you like him back or not. He also can be very blunt, and even though it might be socially awkward at first, or a lot, he is a very protective yandere who would fight for you and tear anyone apart who dare try to hurt you and hurt you who sorry and who dare to try to be with you or who hurt you in the past. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. He is also a rather impulsive yandere and would impulsively show up at your home or wherever you are at any time in hell and would follow you around like a lost puppy dog, being a bit needy yandere as well. When it comes to rivals, he will actually unalive them, which is a little bit different from his main personality, but as he fought Adam and yelled at Loot, it is shown that he could very well slaughter rivals. Of course, he would give them one or two chances to back off, and if they don't, or if they are extremely rude or crude to him or you right away, then he would slaughter them without hesitation. He is pretty much with you a free spirit and takes you on many trips all across of hell. And if he could, he would even take you to the human world. He might, in fact. He really does love to spoil you, and like I said before, he really does love to spoil you. He would confess his love in a huge, grand way. That way, that's way over the top and filled with song and dance, telling you, showing you, and singing how much he ugh, how much he does in fact love you and wants to marry you one day and make you his co-ruler of hell. It can be pretty overwhelming, and with how much he get and with how grand he makes it, if you accept his love, he will be over the moon. Sorry, I wrote over the moon. I wrote over the move, not moon. Brain, why not work? And cling to you for the next 3 days in pure happiness. If you turn his love down, oh boy, will he be shattered. He still keeps up with his sugar, keeping you as his sugar baby, of course. But now he is trying so hard to get you to love him in return. It's kind of pathetic and desperate, to be honest. Using the contract to keep you around and keep you by his side. He would also be the jealous yandere type a bit, for if anyone tries to take his place with you, he would be none too happy about it. And he would even go into a sing off with them at the very least, if not unaliven them himself. No one gets in the way of his love for you. That is a fact. And now on to the scenario. Lucifer was sitting inside his room with his many ducks, and he was on the app looking at various sugar babies. Yes, he knew it was not the best idea to get a sugar baby, but he didn't want to hire someone of lady of the night or a man of the night to service him. So he actually wants to just, have someone to talk to. So he hired a sugar baby, paying a couple of their bills that were on their thing. And then because he hired the one that he thought made him feel the best. And they were so beautiful, stunning, handsome, whatever you want to go by. And he wanted them to be here so he could talk to them, at least find some comfort in them. Once you got there, as you were the one that was hired, you wait at the door and he opens it up. He is stunned by your stunning nature and is almost knocked off his feet. Hello, he says, a bit nervous. I don't normally do this. This is my first time, actually. He was so nervous, and you just smiled and take his hand. Why don't we talk? You said you wanted to talk for tonight. We can do other stuff if you want, but let's talk. And that is how you two met him. It was short and sweet. You stayed up with him all night talking to him, and then you fell asleep on the couch with him, where you woke up the next day to him making breakfast for you. Pancakes, of course. And you had a good breakfast with him and told him that you would see him again if you wanted to. He told you to wait. Wait, I would like to be your only sugar daddy, he says suddenly and very bluntly, and you look confused. Really? I made that much of an impression? You say to him? And he nods his head. Yes, you are just amazing. We don't have to have adult fun time. I just want company, he says, looking at you a bit pathetically, and you nodded your head. Draw up a contract and we'll do it, you tell him. And he nodded eagerly, and once you left, he spinned around. He was so, so happy. He finally had pure happiness and so, so long. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. I'm really glad I got this out once again. My migraine is mostly gone, but it's just there in my left temple. I can feel it on the edge of stuff, but I'm not nauseous right now, so I took advantage of that and made this video. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Oh, wait, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate you. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Secret outro, baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: would you want to be Lucifer's sugar baby? Yes or no? I would say yes, because he's really a vibe and I would really get along with him. And also the money would be great. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.